All right, inverted flam taps on the drum set. As if they weren't hard enough just to play on the snare drum, right? Now we're going to put them all over the place. What I just showed you, we're going to learn how to do that. But first, we'll do something a little simpler. Okay, let's just play inverted flam taps, but we're going to put our right hand on the hi-hat. That's it. Right hand here, left hand here. Okay, a few details. We're going to add a bass drum on a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. So like a samba pattern. Okay, that's going to be on the bass drum. And be careful on the hi-hat. You know, we have that hi-hat set up so that you can play on the bow and the edge easily. So play the taps of the inverted flam tap on the bow and the accent on the edge. It's going to make it funkier. And then taps on the snare drum in the middle of the head, very low, and the accent, a rim shot on the edge. Both those things going to make it funky like a bow-legged monkey. Okay? And then add the bass drum. That's it. We're going to try this slow. Let's try it at 65 beats per minute. We're going to play 3 bars and then a 1-bar fill. You should do this with all your styles. 3 bars, 1-bar fill, get back into it, in and out of the grooves. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, I like what you were doing there in that second fill. That was nice. That was nice. Just make sure it's in time. That's all. Doesn't have to be earth-shattering. Just a nice fill in time, fits the style, all that. Okay, so we're going to pick this up. You know the routine. I'm going to 85 beats per minute. So if you want to turn this off for a second and practice that and get it up to 85, join me when you're ready. Ready, stop. How long did that take you? That shouldn't have taken too long. You should know how to play inverted flam taps. This one's easy compared to the next one. Okay, so here we go. This is at 85 beats per minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, that's funky. That's a nice little groove, right? Just using inverted flam taps. Now, this rhythm is very common. On the hi-hat. So this rudiment will help you improve that whether you put in the inverted flam taps on the left hand or not. You use this in soca, a lot of other different styles that I can think of, funk. You know, this is very common rhythm. Okay, so that's going to help your sound. Make sure you get tap soft, accent loud. Contrast makes it funky. All right, we're going to get a little more difficult. We're going to syncopate the inverted flam taps, but first we'll learn this pattern on the snare drum. Okay, and then we'll put it around. We're going to keep the sticking the same. So once you learn the sticking, you're good to go. Okay, so here it is on the snare drum. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Got it? So notice I was tapping my left foot with the metronome on the downbeats. You can do that too, as well as the other ones when we get over to the ride cymbal and on the toms. But that's lagniappe, right? That's extra. If you can, do it. If not, just leave it out for now and then add it in when you can. For me, it helps. It's my metronome. It's my own metronome other than the machine metronome. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing, but right hand on the hi-hat. Same sticking, same exact sticking. The only thing that's going to change, well, I'm not going to tap my left foot. 2 things. and I'm going to add the bass drum on all the right-handed accents. Okay? Let's try that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, so make sure you got the sticking right. If there's an errant bass drum or a bass drum left out or anything, that's okay. Just keep the sticking going and you'll be good. Okay, if you don't have a cowbell, shame on you. You should have a need more cowbell. Necesito más campana. Okay, so you can do it on a rim or the bell of the cymbal if you like, but I'm going to do it on a cowbell. Here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and. All right, that was funky. It's getting funkier, right? Okay, so next one is we could do this as a fill. We're just going to put it on the drums. So I'm just going to go to floor tom and mounted tom. Same thing, same sticking, just changing surfaces. No big deal. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. So the last one is on the cymbals. We're going to play bass drum on all the accents, but we're going to go cymbal to cymbal. So all the accents are going to be on the cymbals. That's it. Watch. If you have to watch it once, also watch it and then do it with me once you got it. Okay, here we go. On the cymbal. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, got it? So we're going to do all of them back to back. We're going to play it on the hi-hat, and then go to the cowbell, and then do the fill on the toms, and then go to the ride cymbal, and then on the cymbals for the last one. All right, each one's 4 bars, right? Okay, so we're going to do them back to back. If you have to listen to it a couple times and then do it, but I expect you to do all of them. Okay, if you have to leave the left foot out, that's cool, but it's the same sticking, we're just changing surfaces. Okay, and remember to keep the taps as low as you can. That's the secret. Okay, so here we go, all of them. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, that's pretty tough. Yeah, I know this one's kind of tough. It's tough for me, actually, especially at the slow tempo. I'm looking forward to picking up the tempo. It'll make it a little easier for the timing purposes. Okay, so we're going to bump it up to 85 beats per minute. Same thing. So if you need to pause here, pause. and we're back. I bet you that took you a long time. I bet you that was like hours. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it. Inverted flam taps. Yes, I know they're difficult. That's a tough one, but if you can work on that rudiment, it's going to improve all your playing, getting those taps and then that accent. And I want you to at least get it on the hi-hat and the cowbell or ride cymbal and the fill. You can do it without the left foot. That's cool. Okay, but get it up to 85 beats per minute. So that's your assignment, drumios. That little groove we started at the beginning, just inverted flam taps with the samba beat, and then this pattern, okay? And then do it in as many varieties as you can. That's it. Inverted flam taps. Good luck with those. It's a good one. Ciao.